what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. You guys just saw yesterday's video. We just ended that one. They're doing some stuff, and you know I said about the fuel leak. Home with Julian's here, chilling, laying out. You know how we do. We're gonna go ahead and prime the key, try and figure out where that fuel leak's at, jump straight into it, and try to get that going. And then if we have time, we're gonna try and jump into some of this intercooler piping stuff, because this car ain't far from done. Wheels and coils after this fuel leak. Get this baby to turn over, get some intercooler piping on it. We go shred the street again. So, yep, he's gonna go ahead and look down there for leaks, and I'm gonna go ahead and prime this key. Okay, so I believe I figured out what's going on with this fuel stuff over here. It looks like there's this little plastic fitting right here. Let me show y'all down here. You can see right there is leaking from right here. I don't know if this hose needs to be replaced or is the plastic fitting itself is cracked, like that little plastic piece. So what I'm gonna do is do some research, see if I can find a new one of those and order it. I'm gonna get a hold of Honda, maybe they can get one. So I want to replace that hose and that piece first, because it's leaking from right there is where it's leaking. So that's that. And then yeah, Julian over here messing with the intercooler piping and stuff, trying to get that going so we can have an intercooler on the car. So yeah, we're gonna do some mocking up on here and then update as we go. Alright guys, so messing with this is ran here, so that's kind of off a little bit, but we're gonna tweak it. This goes up there still, so we're gonna swap that coupler because this one's shorter than the other one that we have. Their way it can bring the intercooler piping in more because it's hitting on the strut tower here. So we're gonna go ahead and swap that out with the longer one and see how the intercooler fits, the piping fits there to get away from here. We can rotate this here, and then we can get that piece modified here, which is the one with the blow-off valve somewhere around here. That pipe right there.
Toes.
Yee. So yeah, I'm gonna order tonight new couplers and everything, and some intercooler piping because we gotta extend it. So I'm gonna order all new black intercooler piping or couplers because I don't like these blue ones and stuff.
Once you go black,
you never go back. You know why they say that?
because we're nice people.
Yeah, but you're not black.
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm black actor.
comment below if Julian is black. Does that look like black people hair? That looks like a mixture hair.
This is a mixture.
It looks like Spanish, like island Puerto Rican hair.
Look, Hector, it's not hitting the fucking frame anymore.
Hey.
Wow.
Cool, so then we just gotta put a little piece here. Get out of there. It's a little piece right here.
Or a longer freaking 90 coupler. Longer 90. That's not gonna do. Hold on, bruh.
Hey, baby. Alright, so he's gonna mess with that. He's the fabricator with that stuff, or not me. Yeah, we're gonna order the couplers and stuff.
That's not gonna make it easy. We need a long piece.
And I'm gonna look around to see if I got more intercooler piping, and then go from there. Might hit the marketplace because I really want to upgrade this intercooler. This is a little small intercooler, and I wanted a bigger one. Because realistically, I want a big intercooler, and I want to go 3-inch intercooler piping on the car with V-band.
Buy a Cummins intercooler.
I should do a Cummins. Yeah, Julian bought another car again. Well, truck. He bought another Cummins truck. 24 valve, 5-speed, 4x4 with a flatbed.
Hey.
So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's a rider. I mean, he.
Yeah,
His name's
Clyde. He still has his other truck. He ain't never getting rid of that thing. He's putting it down to do some work on it and stuff. Me and him were talking the other day. Maybe we'll do some Cummins content. So y'all want to see that? Let me know below, and we'll make it happen. But yeah, so we're gonna order that stuff, and I'm just gonna keep going with stuff here. See what we can figure out.
Turbo or anything.
All right, so this is up temporarily. It's all clamped up all the way through here. We put that little piece in here. Got this clamp not staying like this, but this is just to get it started, and we can try and get it to a dyno. So all of that's up, battery's back on, and I hose clamped that fuel piece down there. So hopefully no leak no more. I'm gonna go ahead and prime the key. No leaks, then we're good. And then we'll try and start it, see what happens. So, crossing me fingers. Wait, crossing me fingers. Get it started. So, like I said, I know there's a couple little vacuum leaks, but it shouldn't stop it from starting. It should still start. They'll just idle rough and whatever, you know. But the big ones are all taken care of, you know. So, let's see. We're gonna prime. No leaking. Okay, we try.
Well, that's fantastic.
We're going to try and start this thing now. What's going on, guys? Alright, so a couple days ago you saw we were doing the stuff on the Accord, trying to figure out the leak. I think I figured it out. If it works out, awesome. And I'm gonna shout out who gave me the info on it. But I'm gonna update you guys on the Nova because I know it's been a while. This is my boss's Nova. You guys know this car. A few people's asked about it. He's been going hard on it and stuff, doing body work and everything on it. It's all sand down. They're getting rid of like the high spots and low spots and little dings in it. They made these all right here from scratch for the tail lights and everything. He's got all brand new, not used, brand new tail lights, lights, corner lights, everything for it. But all the body work's getting done on it. Doors off so they can clean it all up. They're spraying jams. They're gonna do everything. We're gonna be snatching the engine out of it soon to go through and everything. But here it is. Here's your update on the Nova. A few people's been asking about it, and it's gonna be a bad son of a gun when she's done. That's for sure. But it's coming out nice and smooth. I'll update you guys more. Should be going to get painted here in the next couple of weeks or so, and when it's done, I'll update you guys then with it too. So, looking good. She's looking good. Making me jealous. Got to get my truck done. Yeah. So, there's your update on the Nova, y'all. All right, guys. So this is what I'm working with. If you can see down there, there's hard to see, but there's can't get you to see. Alright, there's this line, there's that metal line there, and then there's this one. There's 3 lines. One's the feed, one's a return, and one's just a vent for the charcoal canister. I think I got this return on the wrong one, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on this one over here, where my finger's at. It's hard to see, but this one right there, and see if that helps. Because what's happening is the charcoal canister is overflowing with fuel, and that's a vent that is leaking gas out of. So, I'm going to swap those 2 lines and see if it starts up and everything, no more leak and stuff. If it doesn't leak anything, cool, I'm going to shut it down. And then I'm going to have to figure out, either take the charcoal canister off, drain the fuel out of it. I'm going to drill like a hole in the bottom to drain it out because it's just a vent. It'll be alright. So that's the plan. Let's get that switched over and see what happens. Alright guys, so swap those over. Went ahead and turned the key, primed it a few times. Nothing is leaking, so that's good. I'm going to try and go around and button up a lot of the vacuum leaks and stuff real quick. I know there's a bottom one on the bottom of the intake. There's a big one. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one connected, and then get these little ports here blocked off. Got one here, one there, and then there's one right there, and then we'll be pretty good. Hopefully we can get it started and it stays running at that point. So let's go ahead and get those connected, and then we'll try and start it up again after that. Alright guys, so I got a couple of vacuum lines on. I figured out also that I had the TPS and the map sensor plugs backwards. My fault. So let's go ahead and try and start her up. Alright guys, so as you can see, the Accord started. It was idling and running a little bit. I think, honestly, that because now it's got the adjustable fuel pressure regulator and doesn't have a gauge on it, that is getting a lot of fuel pressure, because as you can see in the video, I don't know if I made a clip of it, because I had one that was running for a little bit. It's black smoking and stuff like that, and it stinks in here. My eyes are burning. Maybe the fuel pressure regulator needs to be adjusted. But like I said, there's no gauge on it or anything, so what I have to do probably, I don't want to, but I will if I need to, swap back to the stock one until we get an external gauge on it so we can know the pressure, that we're running for fuel. But it's all good. The Accord is starting. The leak is gone. That was the main thing I was worried about. So we're a step ahead. I checked to make sure the injectors were all plugged in the right place. Seem like they are. I'm hoping every injector is firing, but it's hard to tell when the car doesn't stay running long enough for me to disconnect each plug one by one. So yeah, but the son of a gun is running. Battery's starting to get low and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and run the battery up to the parts store so they can charge it for me and everything, and then we'll come back later and mess with this some more. That Florida heat, y'all. That Florida heat sucks. The AC broke in the Cadillac, and the AC compressed like $400, so yeah, I'm gonna get one soon, but this is what I gotta deal with. So we dropped off the battery at AutoZone. I'm gonna head right now to go get a haircut because I look like a mess. So yeah, gonna get that, and then hopefully the battery will be charged up by then. We'll get back to the shop and get some more stuff done on the Accord. Yo! Alright guys, so got my haircut and I'm looking a little better, you know. But I'm gonna run to my house, like jump in the shower and clean off and everything, and then go pick up the battery, and then head back to the shop and see if we get the Accord to stay running on its own. I don't know why it's like that, but it's gotta be something stupid not plugged in or something, you know. But alright, I'm gonna get cleaned up, get that battery into the shop. Alright guys, so I went ahead and went up to AutoZone, and I got the battery back. I'm gonna go ahead and connect the wastegate, the blow-off valve, the boost gauge, everything that needs to be connected with vacuum, and go through it all and see what else is missing and get that situated as well. So I got a T, it's gonna go right here, and then from here to the wastegate, and then we got a port here that's gonna go to the blow-off valve. Probably use this back one from here to the blow-off valve, and then this one here will go to the boost gauge. So let's get all that connected. All right, so battery's in. Got the the blow-off valve connected, wastegate connected. Swap back to the stock regulator. That's all connected. Reason for, because I know we guys saw it start up. It was smoking real bad, like black smoke. You can even see it like all right here. So it's running rich. I don't know what that's set at, and I don't have a gauge. So to eliminate issues, we'll run the stock regulator for now on it. Never had problems before. Got to get that there. I want to go to Junkyard though and get it because I got to have the check valve in it. And then I got to get the fuel return lines a little loose on here. It's not completely tight. So, but there's no pressure there for return. It's just a free flow. So we're going to go ahead and try and start it up and see what happens. Apparently AutoZone didn't charge my battery because it's still fucking dead. So, no start for you guys. If you guys want to blame, then go hit up AutoZone on their social media and tell them they're fucking assholes. But, I don't know. And I'm not buying another battery because these yellow tops and stuff are expensive as hell. So, I don't know guys. I'm going to have to just hold up for now and then get a couple more things. I'm still waiting for the radiator to come in and a few other little things, but you guys see it cranks, engine's in the car. You've seen it running in the Accord, so we have the engine running in the Accord again. So I don't know. Probably gonna go ahead and end the video here. Not sure how long it is until it gets edited up, but it's a video, it's an update for you guys, and a step closer to getting the Accord done. So, frustrating, but like always guys, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button so y'all get notified when we post, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.